Senator Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino, the MP for Embakasi East, leading the Linda Mwananchi front in ODM, have piled pressure on the regime of the day and Ruto's government ahead of the planned Kakamega Linda Mwananchi rally. Now, Sifuna tells the government that they are ready and there is nothing that shall stop them. In the same breath, we have seen the government forces trying to undermine the advent of Linda Mwananchi. As we speak, Babu Owino says that his brother-in-law was abducted after a series of threats from PS Raymond Omolo. Here is Babu Owino with the claims.
Ladies and gentlemen, today around 4 p.m. my brother-in-law, Geoffrey Ajiki, called me and told me that he was arrested by 6 DCI officers. And he told me that he was being brought here at Nairobi area police headquarters. I am here at the moment. We've not found him. My brother-in-law, and right now his phone is off. My brother-in-law did inform me yesterday when we met that one Raymond Omolo has been intimidating him, said that he would finish him, he would finish all his businesses. And today, he has sent goons in the name of police officers to arrest him. If there's any charge against my brother-in-law, present him before a competent court of law tomorrow. We will be there. The rally that is being organized in Kakamega, we will be there, and you cannot stop this rally. This rally is bigger than you. You are just a mere PS in the interior section. There's nothing you can do. We've dealt with bigger people. Kama boss wako ndiye hatuwezi, wewe utatuweza aje? And Raymond, as we speak, you are organizing goons being transported from Kisumu. From tomorrow will be transported from Kisumu all the way to Kakamega to bring violence, to hurt other Kenyans. I want to challenge you. I want you to come to Kakamega yourself. We see if you will still be Raymond Omolo. And my brother, you cannot intimidate us. Boss yako mwenyewe hatuwezi. Wewe utatuwezaje? The other day you organized goons who vandalized our PA system at Kitengela. You are paying them 1,000, 2,000 Kenya shillings. And I want to tell you that we will not stop until we reach our destination.
That is Honorable Babu Owino, the MP for Embakasi East. He has told PS Omolo that if you think you're a man enough, why don't you present yourself in Kakamega? And he has said that we've dealt with bigger people, even your boss. Now, who are you? So, no matter what, the Kakamega rally is set to continue. In that spirit also, Edwin Sifuna in the Senate cited the laxity of the high power to conduct investigations, citing the challenges that the high power stated for them not being able to conduct investigations on their colleagues. Here is how Sifuna was presenting his point in the Senate.
So all of these challenges, Honorable Speaker, point to the fact that we should be asking government and the Minister for Internal Security, the Honorable Murkomen. By the way, that individual called Murkomen is still on the Senate WhatsApp group because he's a former senator. So all of those things we are saying, and in fact I've taken advantage of that. Yesterday I saw him saying that he did not, or he was not aware that we were going to Kitengela. I have sent the notification for the Kakamega rally that we have made to the OCPD of Kakamega to his WhatsApp number, and I'm going to send it to the Senate WhatsApp group because he reads our messages there, although he's not a senator, so that he cannot come and tell the country tomorrow that he was not aware that we are going to have a meeting. Honorable Speaker, all those people who are involved in these things should be brought to book. Even in Kitengela, Honorable Speaker, we lost a life needlessly. We lost a life because of police action, not because that there was something wrong that we were doing. The last hypocrisy that I want to point out is that this statement is being sought by the same person who was accusing politicians of orchestrating violence on themselves. Shame on you, Senator Cherargei.
Well, it is so primitive of CS for Interior to come and claim that he wasn't aware of the Kitengela meeting. If the common Mwananchi on ground had the information and all the intelligence that the niece is gathering, how could the CS say that he was not aware of this? Well, Sifuna has clarified that he will even do a message to his own WhatsApp just to make him aware of the meeting in Kakamega. Well, on the same issue of Kitengela, and now projecting it to the rally that is expected to be done in Kakamega, Senator Osotsi also is adding weight on the matter, saying that they also have information, and this seems to be tallying with what Babu Owino was saying, that CS Raymond Omolo is ferrying Gunza from Kisumu to go and disrupt the rally in Kakamega. This is Senator Osotsi submission.
Mr. Speaker, I'm aware that the same police are planning mayhem in Kakamega. I want to warn them, Mr. Speaker, in this House, that if any individual Kenya loses life in Kakamega, we will blame the government of William Ruto for the killing. I am aware, Mr. Speaker, because I've received reports, a certain PS is held somewhere in Kisumu, organizing goons to disrupt our meeting in Kakamega. Mr. Speaker, we will blame this government if something wrong happens in Kakamega.
We will blame this government in case anything wrong happens in Kakamega. It is the same message that even Senator is putting forward. No one deserves to die in such a manner. I mean, it was just people expressing their democratic right that is well enshrined in the Constitution. Since when did gathering and the right to assembly become illegal? Did the young man deserve to die? Absolutely no. And who caused the chaos in Kitengela? Absolutely, it was the police. That goes without saying, because what was the need of shooting the young man? What was the need of dropping a tear gas canister? What was the need of stealing the PA system? What was the need?
We lost our life in Kitengela. That crowd in Kitengela, Mr. Speaker, although I was out of the country, but I have my people in Kitengela. The crowd was peaceful until the police came to shoot at people and throw tear gas, Mr. Speaker. Let Kenyans be allowed to do their associations in peaceful, do their rallies in peace, Mr. Speaker, and the ballot will finally decide who takes what, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is terrible that Kenyans continue crying because of losing their young people who have just gone to listen to their leaders, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this cannot continue, and the police must be reined in, Mr. Speaker, because it is terrible and shameful, Mr. Speaker.
Absolutely. People should be allowed to conglomerate. They should be given audience. They should be given an opportunity to listen to their leaders. And I like the senator's comments that it is them on the ballot to decide which leader they want to vote in. Not you trying to muzzle and push them towards a certain direction that makes you comfortable. I mean, now coming to this, have you asked yourself why the government is so afraid of Sifuna, Babu Owino, Osotsi, Kalebamisi, James Orengo, that front of Linda Mwananchi? Because they have seen the real voice of the people. It is the same thing that they were doing while trying to suppress the United Opposition Front, comprising of Gachagua, Kalonzo, Martha Karua, Fred Matiang'i, and the rest, The government knows that the atrocities it has committed to these country to the nationals are so immeasurable that the only way to do that is to paralyze activities of anyone trying to oppose them. Anyway, what is your take? Give me your thought in the comment section below. If you love content of this nature and you're watching from my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button. So anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dab Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dab Radio ndio mpango mzima.